What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's me, KB Chronic, back again with another episode of iNCW. I think I went over it last week. Pretty sure I did. If I didn't, I'm about to go over it now. All the World Tournament matches this week are going to have a member of the Mercenary Kings in them, or 3 members of the Mercenary Kings in them. The main event is a trios match, but we'll get to that in a minute. But anyways, basically what this is for, or the reason the Mercenary Kings get to be in so many different matches, is they're trying to build back up. They're sitting at 3 points right now. They've got 1 win in a singles competition throughout this entire tournament, and it's been going on for a little bit. It's time to see if they can step it up and get in there. One team that will not be featured is going to be the Queen's Guard, because the Queen's Guard is sitting at 21 points right now. Now, granted, they're not too far ahead of the Camp, who's sitting at 18 points, but at the same time, it's fairly redundant to have the highest, not the highest, the highest ranked team, point wise, against the lowest rank at any point in time, because all that does is just give them a chance to move even further ahead, and I'm trying to keep this as competitive as possible. So the Queen's Guard actually gets some time off. So anyways, our opening contest is going to be Ray Pegasus versus Victor Sokolov. Victor Sokolov has been on a little bit of a losing streak in this tournament, but with the size advantage, he may be able to change it with this particular match right here. However, Ray Pegasus has fought on multiple occasions for multiple different titles, and he's proven that he can hold his own with anyone else in the ring. So that in and of itself would it shows what he's capable of. And then we have a newcomer, Dan Smith, going one-on-one with the formerly undefeated Kid Mason. Kid Mason was undefeated up until last week, whenever he had his Hardcore Championship match against Shade, another member of Team iNCW, and unfortunately he lost that match. Well, fortunately for Shade. But yeah, it was a really good match either way. There were a lot of points where I thought Kid Mason was going to go ahead and pull out that victory. But Shade apparently has just watched way too much tape to be taken out by a newcomer. So congratulations to Shade on that one. And hopefully Kid Mason can pick up a victory and get back on the right track. Dan Smith, just a generic guy. Doesn't really bring anything spectacular to the table from what I hear. But we'll see. We'll see what kind of what kind of skill set he brings to iNCW. See if he gets to stick around. Then we have Sinjin Oko versus Desperado. That's clearly not his name on the screen, but that's what he went by before he was let go by iNCW last season. Same thing. Both these guys. Well, we've only seen Sinjin one time. I feel like having him in normal matches is keeping him out of his element, but I didn't want to. I'm really trying to pull out all the stops and help out the Mercenary Kings as much as I can. So I went ahead and I'm just keeping this just a normal match. 20 count out outside the ring, 20-minute time limit. Simple stuff. Just to see if they can get the win. At the same time, we all know Desperado will use some underhanded tricks to get some type of victory if he can. So it may end up breaking down into a hardcore match and people just brawling all over the building. I don't know. Then we have Kickstart Heart versus Shade for the hardcore title. Literally just pulled names out of a hat. I put all 60 wrestlers' names in a hat. I jumbled the hat around. I reached in, pulled out Kickstart Heart. That's the #1 contender. It's just going to be the most effective way to see who the #1 contender is until someone kind of just shows to the forefront and proves themselves. And then in our main event, we have Team iNCW, who is second to last with 6 points, thanks to Insanity, but Insanity has a chance to redeem himself. We have Team iNCW consisting of Johnny Walker, Insanity, and Info Warrior going in a trios match against Rey Jefe, Ray, I can't say that name, and Ray Santos. I really don't feel like the Mercenary Kings are going to pull out. This is, of all the matches, this is the one they need to win. This one right here would give them 9 points, boosting them up to 12, tying them with the Super Aces. This is the one they need to win to jump ahead of Team iNCW. If Team iNCW wins it, they're going to jump a pretty significant amount. Not quite. They'll definitely surpass Super Aces. And put them back in third place. But yeah. As long as there's no disqualifications, low blows or brass knuckles or anything like that, we should be good to go. So, with all that being said, and me rambling enough, I'm going to get this bad boy on the road. Hopefully everybody is having a pretty decent Sunday today. The holidays are past us. We've had a week to recover. Time to get back into just a regular groove of things, and hope that later on down the road we don't, or no, I don't know where I was going with that. I just realized something was supposed to go off in like an hour, and I didn't want it to go off in the middle of the stream. So, we fixed it. Feel free to blow up the chat, discuss things with one another, let us know who your favorites are. I love seeing top picks. I love seeing who people think are going to win. I like to see if predictions are right, predictions are wrong. Also, if you look down at the bottom, right under where it says send a message in the little chat box, let's get this match underway while we're discussing this. But under this little chat box, you'll see a purple circle and a number. The purple circle is credits or channel points. Basically, you can use those to get certain things. Like, let's see if we've added anything, because I really haven't been paying too much attention. So for 100 points, you can highlight your message. What highlight your message does, I will read only highlighted messages in chat, which is cool, because if you've been watching for the past 3 or 4 seasons, I don't normally read chat. Chat happens, and I'll acknowledge it in my mind, but I won't announce it or anything like that. Just to kind of keep everything, keep my focus in one direction. But if you spend the 100 points, I have to read it out loud and respond to it. If it's a question or a statement or something like that, I have to give my opinion or answer the question for you. So go ahead and take it. Yeah. I think Pegasus will make a good showing in this match, but Sokolov will win it. Sokolov is my pick. So Amaranth, going for Sokolov. That makes sense because, man, I'm hoping I'm saying that name. Amaranth is historically a huge fan of the camp. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. The camp are winners. But, Victor Sokolov looking to pick up some points for his team. A win right here by Victor Sokolov will actually put the camp tied with the Queen's Guard. So, this whole tournament has basically been the Queen's Guard and the camp fighting between first and second. So, I have a feeling it's going to come down to that. Also let's see. In 2 weeks, so on the 26th, we'll have a match. Or I'm going to have, I'm going to put the World Tournament on hold. And the World Tournament, we're going to put that on hold. And we're going to have the 2nd or 3rd annual iNCW Royal Rumble. I love doing the Royal Rumble. Last year it was weird. I don't know exactly what happened, but people can come back that have been released. People can show up that haven't been here for a long ass time. But last year I had zero control over what went down. I'm pretty sure this year I'll have zero control because I don't remember how I was going to remedy it last year. So yeah, that in and of itself is going to be pretty interesting. Definitely want to stay tuned for that. We'll also probably have an early start time because I like to watch the Royal Rumble. And if I'm watching the Royal Rumble, I can't be streaming this, which means they can't be happening at the same time. So we'll probably start a little bit earlier. So we'll see. Ooh! Sokolov coming out of the corner like a torpedo. I gotta say, it is very, very possible that this match is going to look just as bad as it does on paper. We got the 20-minute time limit. Viktor Sokolov just going to work on the lower back, trying to take away any type of just make it hurt to do anything for Ray Pegasus. Ray Pegasus sitting in the corner. Oh! Shoulder tackle right to the back. Sokolov has been on a tear here recently. Goes for the pin. This might be it. No, not even a 1 count. Viktor Sokolov with multiple kicks. Now vicious headbutts right to the face of Ray Pegasus. Has Pegasus up on his shoulders. No, Pegasus reverses. Oh, into an inverted DDT. Goes Viktor to the center of the ring. And a flipping net breaker. Yeah, there we go. Oh, nice! Springboard from the top. No. Not even a 1 count. Goes for the drop kick. Misses terribly. Oh, but catches all of that clothesline. Viktor Sokolov has the legs grapevined around Pegasus' torso there. Definitely going to take some of the wind from him. Make it more difficult for him to breathe. Big clothesline. Well, not as big a clothesline as what we saw earlier, but good enough. Going to work on those arms again. Might be trying to take some of the strength out of Viktor Sokolov. Avoid the Dominator as long as possible. Step up in Zaguri, or heel kick rather. Did nothing. Boot to the face. Pegasus got him again with an inverted DDT. Pegasus giving Sokolov time to breathe. I would not recommend that. Leg drop connects again. And a flipping net breaker. Pegasus might be going for that kick. He's got him lined up. Goes through. No! Sokolov stopped it with effectively just a right hand. Ooh! Went for the splash in the corner, caught nothing but turnbuckle, and the Siberian leg sweep. Pegasus with a jawbreaker. And a DDT on Viktor Sokolov. Pegasus might be looking to finish this one off right here. Will he be able to land it this time? Last time, Viktor caught him with a fist to the chest. Steps through. Ooh, and a kick to the back of the head. You got to roll him up. You got to go for the pin right there. No! Sokolov setting up for the Dominator. This is going to be a short-lived match right here. Has Pegasus. Ooh! Sokolov goes for the pin. 1, 2, no! Pegasus rolled his arm up. Got his shoulder off the mat. Holy crap. Sokolov going for a second one. This is going to put him away right here. No one kicks out of it twice. Oh my God. Goes for the pin again. 1, 2, and 3. Viktor Sokolov scoring 3 points. Man. And that right there is going to move the camp up, tied in first place with the Queen's Guard. One thing I will say that I love about ties in this world tournament. Oh, don't know why the ref thought that would be a wise choice. But one thing that I appreciate about this tournament is there is no way to determine a tiebreaker except for to have the two teams go one-on-one with each other. So we'll be awaiting because let's see, the camp and the Queen's Guard have no more matches tonight. So yeah, I'm actually just going to be waiting. They got a week for the camp to submit their champion, and I'll get with the Queen's Guard and see who they want to submit. And the main event of next week's iNCW will determine who moves into the first place spot. Next up, we got Kid Mason versus Dan Smith. I mean, so I was asked, what's the latest on Patrick, the world champion? He's okay. He said he would have something to say. I don't know. It's been about 2 weeks since I heard from him, but everything's fine. He was just taking some time off. I think I actually might have covered it last week. He was taking some time off and to rest up because he didn't want to run into a situation like he did last season, whenever he didn't take time off after getting thrown into a breaker box and got thoroughly handled in a cage match against Akira Wilde. So, but yeah, he is definitely good to go. So we got Dan Smith. The guy looks like he may actually be able to pull off some feats of... He looks pissed. He looks angry. Looks like somebody peed in his Cheerios. Why is that sign in the crowd? Ignore that sign. Anyways, interested to see what this guy has, what Dan Smith, I'm sorry, this guy. Interested to see what Dan Smith brings to the table. Probably just going to be another one of your, we're getting an influx of like actual old school level wrestlers. I don't know how to feel about that. Like, it's cool because it's diverse, but at the same time, that's not normally what we attract. What we normally attract is this individual right here, Kid Mason. Super pyro, face paint, like, this is what I think when I think iNCW or the like. We have, like I said, an influx. We've got Mr. iNCW. I don't even know who that is. It's Mr. iNCW rolls in here and wins the title. Like, there's so much going on right now. One match that I really want to see, and it may be in the works sooner rather than later. Kid Mason versus Randy Razor. Randy Razor, a former heavyweight champion here in iNCW, by the way. And here we go. Collar and elbow tie-up. Oh, side headlock by Mason. Oh, nice. Into a wrist lock. Oh, but Sam Smith rolls through. The ref is in the way. I can't see anything. Hammerlock. And they break up. Goes for an overhand. Oh, kitchen sink. Side headlock takeover. Kid Mason showing that he can work the wrestling game too. Smith rolls him free. Went for a kick, got caught. Big elbow to the knee. I don't know how much Smith has paid attention. Oh! Drop kick to the knee. I feel like he's paid enough attention to know that the legs are a good starting point when you're going against the likes of Kid Mason. Pandering to the crowd. I don't 100% agree with that, but, you know, it is what it is. Nice suplex. Smith busting through. Gets sent into the corner. Step over. Ooh, float over DDT by Smith. Stomp to the back of the neck. Tying up the arm. So many people do this. What will Smith do, though? Is he looking for the submission right here? He was actually going... Oh! Caught a knee square in the face. Oh, and a splash in the corner. Kid Mason misses. Catches that forearm, though, right in the nose. Smith yanking and cranking on the neck. Trying to get this. Ooh, caught a jawbreaker for his troubles. Mason looked like he was going for an uppercut. Missed completely. Oh! What the hell? Was that a tiger bomb? I forget what it's called, but it's awesome. We haven't seen anything like that in a while in iNCW. Got the legs tied up. Going into a clover leaf. Is he actually gonna make... No, not this early. Oh, cutter! Cutter out of nowhere! Kid Mason taking some time to admire his handiwork. Oh, there's a big clothesline. Followed by another. Smith went for a kick, got caught. Mason says it's over. Oh, went for a knee. Smith moved out of the way, went for another knee. Just a backdrop suplex. Going for the pin here. Keep it simple. One. No, just one. Smith is trying to keep it as generic as his name implies. Oh! STO. Kid Mason not having any of it. Big palm strike, followed by an elbow. Watch out, ref. Mason has Smith set up in the corner. Smith sending Mason into the corner. Now missed the body splash. Oh, looking for the exploder suplex, but got reversed. What is this? Has it? Oh! Smith goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, man. Dan Smith pulling off a come from behind victory. You would almost assume he had an answer for everything that Mason threw at him. Not a dull moment, ladies and gentlemen. You got to think the camp may be keeping their eye on Dan Smith. I doubt it, but Smith celebrating his victory. The crowd expectedly isn't 100% behind him, but that's fine. You know, we got to start somewhere. Take your victory lap. Two newcomers going head to head. Fairly impressive match. All right, next up we have our second of the 3 World Tournament matches. Sinjin Oko versus the Desperado. Like, he's the King Outlaw or the King Desperado. I just don't know how to pronounce that word. I'm doing my best. Like, I use Google Translate for everything that I can think of. So yeah, if Sinjin can win this match, the Super Aces are still going to be in 3rd place. There's no way to pull out of it. Yeah, this entire show is set up to where no one can get drastically ahead of where they are, except for the Mercenary Kings. Everyone else is going to effectively be in the same spot that they're in. Oh, and Team iNCW. But I mean, we're the last two. Like I said earlier in the show, if you weren't watching, if you hadn't tuned in yet, as the standings go right now, you've got the Queen's Guard at 21. You now have the Camp at 21. You have the Super Aces at 12. You have iNCW at 6. And you have the Mercenary Kings at 3. So a lot of this show is just going to be to try to get them Mercenary Kings up there, give them some matches to kind of jump ahead. Because in March or April, I believe it's April, when April rolls around, we're going to have, at the end of iNCW Mania 3, whoever is the lowest in the rankings, their team is eliminated. So if iNCW Mania was to happen today, and the standings were how they are now, and the show was over, the Mercenary Kings would be eliminated. And that would just... It hasn't been competitive enough for me. So... King Desperado is my pick for this one. Bit of a dark horse, but now is the time for the Mercs to turn it up. Their backs are against the wall, and Desperado knows this. I think he will wrestle the match of his life. That was from Amaranth. Yeah, we're just going to go with that. I can't disagree with that. That's what I would personally do in this scenario if I wasn't retired. But just because that's what I would do doesn't mean it's what they would do. Because I also wouldn't low blow someone in front of the ref and lose my team 5 points. Can't stress that enough. Appreciate that insanity. Good looking out. Oh my god. Supposed to have an unbiased opinion, but it's very hard to have an unbiased opinion whenever your team is out here making mistakes like that. Desperado looking to make his claim here. I forget. I've only seen him like twice this season. I forget if he wrestles in that with that holster. I'm glad he don't bring a gun. That would be bad. We would have to shut down. Alright, and here we go. Oh! Desperado was looking for that collar and elbow tie-up, but Sinjin goes straight for the dragon screw. Goes for the kick, just trying to work on the legs. Ooh! Step up, heel kick. Desperado with a leg drop to the arm. You want to target my legs, you're gonna get set up. Sinjin is, I believe, the oldest of the Super Aces. Almost like the legend on that team. Desperado going up top. Oh, went for a senton and Sinjin wasn't home. Kick to the face. Damn good setup. I've noticed the crowd is not behind anybody that's not the camp or Team iNCW. Like, that's just where things apparently lie. Forearm shot. Couple of forearm shots from Sinjin. Oh, nice! Standing Hurricane Rana. He might be the oldest member. He may be the legend, but he's still got it in him. Good Lord. Arm drag takedown. This is just about... Oh! Buzzsaw kick to the head. I was going to say this is just a back and forth exchange. Clubbing blow to the back. Desperado has Sinjin where he wants to know. Sinjin turned the tables. Desperado doing the same. Oh, nice forearm out of the corner. These are definitely the two hardest hitting members of their team. Block. Oh! Right hand right to the jaw. Follows it up with an elbow. Sinjin had Desperado tied up in the ropes. Caught that heel kick again with those boots. Johnny Walker and Desperado are the two individuals to be most likely to have cow shit on their ring boots. This match is ooh! Big right hand. Keep in mind, it is a 20 count for ring outs. Sinjin doesn't want to risk it though. Telling Desperado to get his dizzy self back in the ring. Desperado now in the ring. Oh, with the Pele. Could even be called a feint kick. 1, 2, no, just a 2 count. Sinjin thought he had it locked away with that feint kick right there. Has him tied up. No, Desperado reverses. Desperado with the DDT. Nice going up top. It didn't work before. I really hope it's going to work for him now. Big leg drop. Probably could have went for a pin off that. Gonna do so. 1, 2, no. Sinjin out at 2. Desperado has Sinjin up. Sinjin reversed into a DDT. Crowd is slowly getting behind Desperado, wanting the Mercenary Kings to pull this out. No! Another feint kick. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Sinjin Oko pulls out a victory. The Mercenary Kings just cannot get it together. We may be looking at might prematurely be an elimination for the Mercenary Kings. Luckily, they have one match left tonight, a trios fight or a trios match against Team iNCW. With the trios match being worth 9 points, that could move them. Like I said, that could move them right up past the iNCW. They don't because of the win of the Super Aces right here by Sinjin. They don't have a way to pull ahead out to like third place, but they actually no, they'll be in third place because we got a tie for first. Anyways, they can pull ahead of Team iNCW. They can't pull ahead of anyone else. So it'll be interesting to see where this goes from here on out. But we're going to take another break from World Tournament action to see Kickstart versus Shade for the iNCW Hardcore Championship. If you're new to this, the way Hardcore and all championship matches work here in iNCW, 60-minute time limit. Actually, no, I don't think the Hardcore match... We'll just worry about the Hardcore title right now. 60-minute time limit. Falls count anywhere in the building. Best 2 out of 3 falls. And anything goes. No disqualifications. So just, if you can swing it, you can bring it. Go in there and beat the hell out of one another. And let's go. Shade rocking the iNCW Village headband. Some call him the Hokage. Some call him the iKage. We just call him Shade. We got JoJo in the ring. Man, I'm so sorry about JoJo. Like, I really want to turn her mic on, but I can't do it because then she'll talk over me. Alright, we got Kickstart Hart. Kickstart was on a tear last season. And then he lost an all-important match and decided to change all of the ways he was doing things. And ever since then, it has just been downhill for him. But have no fear. It's a new season. Things can go right for him. Maybe he'll come in here and win the iNCW Hardcore title. Get his shit off right. Get his 2020 kicked off right, I should say. Also, it may be this week, but we are getting closer to a special announcement by myself. I'll probably do a YouTube video about the announcement. So just keep an eye out for that. If you follow the Facebook group, keep an eye out there. If you follow the iNCW project, keep an eye out there. Because usually whenever an announcement happens, it happens everywhere. If you follow us on Twitter, any of that. But yeah, if all goes well, if everything works out like it's supposed to, Thursday I should have an announcement fairly soon about Thursday, and yeah, it's gonna be good. I don't know. I don't even know what I didn't know. Look at that. Look at that hardcore title. It's become the most popular title here in iNCW because it's defended every week. It's also can be defended throughout the week. It's just we've had, with the World Tournament going on, there's been a lot of people not necessarily focused on going for that title at random points in time. Also, with the holidays, no one was wanting to go for the titles during the holidays. Shade standing there, getting his crowd behind him. He is in it to win it. In it to retain it, actually. Good Lord. Like, some of the challenges that he has had to face getting up to this point is just insurmountable. It all started with a man named Average Joe. And here we go. Collar and elbow tie up. Shade stepping through. Has that wrist lock tied in. Oh, going after the knee. Moving up, trying to go for an armbar. Oh no, Kickstart using the leverage, using that height advantage to get an armbar locked in on Shade. Shade rolls through. Oh, collar and elbow tie up again. Shade actually overpowering Kickstart. Shade sent hard into the corner. Kickstart with a kick to the midsection. Ooh! And a rolling neck breaker. Shade put on the mat. Side headlock. Ooh, and a punch to the face. Oh, but he caught him. Nice. Front neck chancery, I think that's called. Because it definitely wasn't no DDT. Ooh! Shade keeping the pin pan strong. Goes under. Oh, how did he do it? He didn't. Was going for the scoop slam. Oh! Drop toe hold. Has Kickstart on the ropes. Jumps and a knee. What is Shade looking for here? Getting hyped up in the corner. Probably should have followed Kickstart outside. Kickstart now going to work on the legs, seeing that a lot of Shade's offense is just his movement. Going for the pin. One, no. Shade's offense will be cut dramatically if his movement is cut. That's where it's all at. Ooh! Combination like a side effect and a sidewalk slam. Oh, Shade caught the kick and a dragon screw. Going after Kickstart's legs. Punch to the back of the head. Sends Kickstart into the ropes. Goes low. And sling blade. Shade with the sling blade. Gonna step through. Odd little arm toss there, but it is effective. Using all that leverage. Oh no, not even a 1 count. Took the ref a little bit to get down. Ooh, elbow in the face. Double leg takedown by Kickstart, followed by a bunch of hammer fists. Went for a stomp, but Shade got out of the way. Shade has him up. And Snake Eyes on the steel steps. But a spine buster on the concrete. And another one. Good Lord. Kickstart has lost his damn mind. Not again. Went for a kick to the midsection. Step over. Right into a heel kick. The ref apparently is having trouble getting over to the action. Will they take this into the crowd? I'm sure the fans would love it. Oh, inverted DDT. Collar and elbow tie up again. Kickstart shoves Shade off. Catches him with a clothesline. Goes for the pin. One. No. Took the ref a little bit too long to get there. Now Kickstart working on the neck. Trying to strain him right there. Oh, went for the super kick and Shade move. Step up enziguri. Shade's going to win this one in the ring. Has him. Oh, nice. One. No, just a 1 count. Had the arms hooked and went for a suplex. Shade walking Kickstart over to the ropes. What's he got in mind here? Oh, springboard into the cutter! Springboard into the cutter! Goes for the pin. 1, 2, no! Kickstart's out at 2. Shade almost stole that one. Sends him into the ropes. Oh, went for a drop kick. Kickstart has Shade up and hangs him out to dry on the top rope. Goes for the pin. 1. No, just a 1 count. Kick to the back, but Shade didn't feel it. Oh, nice clothesline to the outside. Shade had to throw all of his body weight into that. Has him up. Ooh! I want to say that's a Falcon Arrow. No. Nobody kicks out of the Falcon Arrow. Big forearm shot. Oh! Look at him. Punches and punches. Oh! With the low blow. Low blow. There's no disqualification. Ah! And a super kick. Not again. Kickstart is trying to murder Shade. A low blow and a super kick. I don't know what he had planned after that, but he should have went for the pin. Shade seems to be recovered. Not 100% though. Ooh, and a high knee. What is Kickstart looking for here? Has Shade up. Ooh! Cradle pile driver. 1, 2. Oh, Shade kicked out at 2. Kickstart is beside himself. The fans are eating this alive. Oh, Shade with the kick to the midsection. Oh, and an axe kick. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Shade gets the first fall. Shade has weathered the storm thus far. Will he be able to continue? Will he be able to get that second win? Kickstart. Strong Irish whip. Sends Shade into the corner. Has him caught. No! Ooh! With a pedigree. Oh, but Shade caught the dragon screw again. Going to the top rope. What's he got planned now? Kickstart trying to get out of the way, and he does. Shade missed that elbow drop. High rent district, high risk, high reward. Shade fighting free again. Gonna walk Kickstart over to the ropes. What's he got in mind here? Again, the cutter, the springboard cutter. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Shade retains. Whew. Hell of a match. Look at that. Oh, the first super kick that missed. Shade reversing this Irish whip into a cutter. Falcon Arrow on the outside. Goes for the pin. Nobody kicks out of the Falcon Arrow, so that wasn't the actual Falcon Arrow. Look at that super kick. Spun Shade all the way around. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. Wise Man Shade, producer of all things I knew, hardcore champion, Stardew Valley farmer extraordinaire, cave dweller, or spelunker. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Hell of a match. And that wasn't even the main event. The main event is now. You've stuck in for this long, and now you're going to see a trios match between Team iNCW and the Mercenary Kings. Winner of this match gets 9 points for their team, unless someone hits a low blow in the middle of the ring in front of the ref, at which point that team loses 5 points. Hint, hint. I hope everybody's enjoyed what I've got thrown together right here for y'all. it's 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 fun. I enjoy doing this. Just want to. I look for things to say during during a loading screen, so we don't have a whole lot of downtime. And yeah, just before we get this whole match underway, I appreciate everyone that's watched, especially like this episode. I know football season kind of hurts my viewership a little bit, but football season for the most part is over. So let the good times roll, I guess. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Feel free to go ahead and oh, also, if you are a Twitch Prime member, you have a free subscription. We would deeply appreciate it if you use that free subscription once every month on us. You may watch other things on YouTube, or I'm sorry, not YouTube, on Twitch. And if you do, and you already subbed to one of them, that's cool. I'm not trying to steal anybody's subscribers. But if you want to use that free one on us, we would appreciate it. And if you think the content is so good that you're willing to spend the $5 on us, we appreciate that as well. However, it's not an obligation. It's just something that we like. Also, if you have channels, let me know. Let us know in the comments. Do the thing where it's highlighted. So that way whenever people come in, or that way I'll read it to everyone. And whenever I read it to everyone, everyone will hear about your channel. All you gotta do is spend 100 credits. I feel like we're gonna call that credits. Because right now it's called channel points, and I keep calling it credits on accident. A lot of Star Wars here lately. A lot of Star Wars. I wouldn't be surprised if Darth Maul didn't appear in the, what is this? Why is he coming out by himself? He's supposed to be on the team. So this is what I'm talking about. This right here. Team iNCW. We can't even come out together. What? Like, I understand. No, I don't. I don't understand. I don't. I really don't. This is a wonderful time for me to be This is a wonderful time for me to be retired. Because I would fight my whole team. Shit you not. Wait a minute. Okay, I wasn't wrong. But no, I would fight my whole team. Team iNCW versus KB Chronic. I don't care. KB, Team iNCW is acting like a bunch of prima donnas, each wanting their own entrance. You got to get your boys in line, man. I know I just said all of that. So aggravating. Oh my god. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize ahead of time if I don't commentate too much on this match. I'm gonna do my best, but some of the commentary may be few and far between. Insanity and Info Warrior, that's a team people have been wanting for a hot minute. That has been requested on multiple occasions. And here you have the Mercenary Kings. I don't think we've seen Santos in too many matches. I don't think we've seen any of these three in too many matches, honestly. Hopefully hopefully they can make up for their comrades from earlier tonight. Otherwise, they may just be completely in a bind. Actually, you know what? Specifically for this match, if anyone gets disqualified, they lose not 5, they lose 10 points for their team, and those 10 points go to the other team. And you can go in the negatives, so you actually have to work your way back up. It's crazy, isn't it? Let everybody do their thing in the ring real quick. Alright, Johnny Walker and Rey Jefe are going to start off the match. Here we go. Rey Jefe has a front face lock locked in on Johnny Walker, but breaks free. Tries again, and this time catches him with a suplex. Rey Jefe has Walker up and busts him in the face with a flapjack. Got him tied up in a camel clutch in the middle of the ring. It better not end that quick. Sweeps the leg, finds his way out the back door. Johnny Walker looked like he was going for his tag team partner. Oh, nice neck breaker. Jefe breaking free. Just a little bit of back and forth action by both of these guys. Oh, dumps him like a sack of rice. Or potatoes, whichever you have in a sack for that point in time. Now you got Insanity and Rey Santos. Insanity sending Rey into the corner, or Santos into the corner. Tags in Info Warrior and uses Info Warrior almost like a missile. Ooh, nice step up heel kick. And then the Info Warrior gets caught, hung out over the top rope. The fans hate everything about this match. The boos are deafening right now. Couple of elbows to the midsection. And nails him. Ooh, Santos with a kick to the top of the head. What? Spanish fly. On to Info... Man. Oh, missed that whole kick. That's going to blow the internet up later. Info Warrior tagging in Insanity again. I really hope that we don't see, like, some favoritism. Like, if Insanity and Info Warrior just try to keep this between themselves and leave Johnny Walker out of the mix, that's not going to be a recipe for anything good. Insanity going to work on this guy. I don't remember his name. I know it starts with a P. Oh! Insanity going for a body splash. King moved out of the way. Or Ray moved out of the way. Oh, into a DDT. Beautiful tilt-a-whirl. But Insanity with the dragon screw to fight back. Oh, Info Warrior protecting Insanity and then tags himself in. Got him locked up. Oh! Got the German. Got the dragon suplex. And the straight jacket. Oh, the Chimeraplex. Feet all in the ropes. Ref still counts it because he's blind. Has him up. Feet all in the ropes yet again. But the ref is still blind. This is great. I love this. I love this match. Oh, Poison Rana. That is one way to put a stop to everything going on in this match. And another dragon fly, or Spanish fly. Goes for the pin. Foot all in the ropes. 1, 2, no. Gonna take a little bit more to take Info Warrior down. Sending him into unfriendly territory is definitely a way to do it. Info Warrior sent into his own corner. Bold move. Tags in Rey Santos. Drop toe hold into the elbow drop right across the back of Info Warrior. Couple of forearm shots. Kick to the leg. Oh, and then a spinning heel kick to the face. Info Warrior is in a bad place right now. Oh, no, he's not. Knee to the face. Just completely destroying Rey Santos. Or Santos. Info Warrior stalking his victim. Tags in Johnny Walker. Ooh. Not many people can match brawling styles with Johnny Walker. Santos goes for the tag. Oh, what do we got here? Hurricanrana into a powerbomb. Johnny Walker fighting his way free in a big clothesline. Sending the one mercenary king, I don't remember his name, outside. Oh, no. Ooh, Alabama slam on the outside. Johnny Walker beating the hell out of this kid. Referee said 5 twice. He knows how to count. He's got him up. Oh, just launching him across the ring. Drops a knee across the face, looking for that blood. Johnny Walker saying it's over. Ooh. Send him into the corner. No. Reversal. Oh. Double reversals. Look at the just couple punches to the face. Ooh, the big one. Just 3 real big right hands right there. And again, has him on spaghetti legs. Got him up. Going. Oh, no. Johnny Walker going for the pin. 1, 2. No. Rey Santos in to break it up. Who is going to pull this one out? The Mercenary Kings or Team iNCW? Oh, Johnny Walker's right hand taking out 2 of the Kings. I don't think Rey Jefe saw that coming. He might be out cold. Johnny Walker, ooh, nice knee to the face. Setting up again. Ooh, head almost on that guardrail. It's only a matter of time before Rey Santos gets down there. We're at a count of 6. Count of 7. Johnny Walker slides back in. Referee stops. 8. Oh my God, are we going to get a count out? Count of 9. Oh, Rey barely makes it back in. Fireman's carry takeover. I hate that move. Johnny Walker all in enemy territory. Ooh! Just making short work. The crowd, I cannot. Oh, with the code breaker. The crowd finally cheer. 1. No! Oh, the ref is down. Santos takes the ref down. Now Johnny Walker. Is he going to spike? Oh! Spike DDT. I don't think Santos is going to be getting involved in any more of this match. Holy shit. Tags in Insanity. Goes after the arm again. Got him tied up. I don't know what's going to be happening here. Insanity might be looking for something. Well, I mean, I know he is, but got him with the snake eyes. Into a backbreaker. Could Insanity be looking for that elbow drop here shortly? Oh! Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Round and round he goes. Sends Insanity back into the corner. Oh, and missed again. Oh! Insanity almost taking out his own tag team partner. These guys have got to chill out with this flying into the corner crap. Oh, chop met with a chop. Insanity going again. Oh, this time caught it with a big forearm. And going after the arm again. Insanity setting up the asylum. And he sends him to the asylum. Right in the corner. Has him in friendly territory. 1, 2. No, not even a 2 count. Rey Jefe is in the ring going head to head with Info Warrior. Insanity attacks him from behind. Rey Jefe is in trouble. Caught him. Ooh. Info Warrior has to the count of 5 to get out of that ring, or the team will get disqualified. Insanity tags in Johnny Walker. Jawbreaker. As Johnny Walker up. No, he slips out the back door. Oh, and a super kick from Johnny Walker. Goes for the pin. This could be all she wrote. 1, no! Rey Santos is back in. Rey needs to make some type of tag. Rey Jefe is the freshest man over there. He could get in there. Any of the Mercenary Kings could be in there right now, except for... Oh, the Poison Rana again. Drops the knee into the back. You gotta wonder why he doesn't go for a pin after that Poison Rana. Steps through, has the arm tied up. Is he going for a submission? No! He's going to break the arm. And gets caught with a jawbreaker. Send Johnny Walker into the corner. Will he be able to make a tag this time? Info Warrior has the ref distracted. Ooh, nice step up heel kick. Johnny Walker dives and tags in Info Warrior. Info Warrior in like a house of fire. Rey steps through, stops all of the momentum. Oh, caught the kick too. Sends Info Warrior into the corner. Oh, but meets the turnbuckle himself. That has been happening a lot here lately. And catches an attitude adjustment. Oh no. Info Warrior rolls through again for a second one. This might be all she wrote. Rey Jefe in to break it up. Rey Jefe with a big right hand to Info Warrior. Meanwhile, Insanity is risking getting Team iNCW disqualified. Tags in Johnny Walker. Has him up. What's he got planned? Oh, and a bulldog from the electric chair position. But the little Rey is still in it. Deep arm drag. Ooh, and another code breaker. I don't what, that was just a right hand. Like, disrespectful right hand. And he's got him locked in the camel clutch. Oh no! Goes for the tag, and he tags in Rey Jefe. Rey Jefe and Info Warrior running at each other. Oh, big forearm shot. Rey Jefe going for another one. Info Warrior blocks it and comes back with a clothesline of his own. Oh, Rey Jefe blocked the right hand. Pulled Info Warrior in with a clothesline. This is the best dressed member of the iNCW roster. Oh, and a DDT. Busts Info Warrior wide open. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2 count. Santos cut Johnny Walker off at the pass. Ooh, Blue Thunderbomb, or a variation of it. Santos has to get out of the ring. He's going to get his team disqualified. Ooh, and a Falcon Arrow. Rey Jefe goes for the pin. 1. No, Insanity was in there in time. Info Warrior trying to fight back now. Oh, big shot. The referee is trying to get it. I don't know what is happening. The ref was trying to get the little Rey out of there. I'm going to remember his name, or at least remember, go look up what it means. Rey Jefe is getting a triple gut wrench suplex by Info Warrior. We all know what comes shortly after that. Oh, he has him up. Info Warrior. Oh, into the pile driver. Goes for the pin. No. Kick out. Info Warrior looking for that stunner 76. Oh, got it. Oh. Rey Jefe might be out. 1. No! Santos in to save the day again. Info Warrior tags in Insanity. Insanity just kicking the lifeless body. Oh, I spoke too soon. Rey Jefe is back up. Flipping neck breaker. Drags him into the corner. Tags in Rey Santos. Santos. Ooh, kick to the midsection. I thought he had Insanity where he wanted, but sent him into Rey Jefe instead. Here comes Info Warrior. Oh, went for that jumping knee. No. Santos flying over with the slice bread. Go for the pin, dude. What is this? Oh, the Kings! The Kings with the triple powerbomb! Oh! Info Warrior has been laid out. Santos goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Johnny Walker and Insanity stood there and watched it happen. What the hell? The Mercenary Kings walk away with 9 points. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do some quick math real quick. That's right, quick math. And we're going to see where we are. Queen's Guard is at 21. The camp. The camp is also at 21. Then we have the Super Aces and the Mercenary Kings at 12 points apiece. And then we have iNCW now pulling up the ass end of the pack with a whopping 6 points. Man, hell of a match that was. I appreciate everybody who tuned in. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. We got like Stardew Valley going on over here. Occasionally Final Fantasy 14 happens, but Stardew's been the big thing here recently. But yeah, don't forget to tune in next week. Apparently I'm going to have 2 tiebreaker matches, because once we find out who's first and who's second, then we got to find out who's third and who's fourth. So be sure to tune in for all that. And then iNCW's left sucking hind tit. We're just going to have to figure something out with that. But yeah, until next time, congratulations to all of our winners. I appreciate the shout out. Amaranth told me great show. iNCW for life. But yeah, until next time, y'all have a good one.